Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. Macron was booed at the opening ceremony of the Rugby World Cup. The angry crowd reaction was attributed to controversial pension reforms implemented earlier this year. French President Emmanuel Macron received a hostile reception at the opening of the Rugby World Cup on Friday night, as the crowd booed, hissed and jeered during his speech. The whistles began as Macron entered the field at the Stade de France in Paris and grew louder as he began his speech, almost inaudibly. According to AFP, a similar reaction took place when the president appeared on television screens in designated fan areas set up in Paris and Marseille. King Macron was booed by the French. "We will never leave him alone." Manuel Bompard, a left-wing representative in the National Assembly, the lower house, tweeted. Macron's popularity declined after he introduced unpopular pension reforms, gradually raising the retirement age to 67. The move sparked widespread protests earlier this year, with the political opposition calling for a referendum. In March, Macron used a controversial clause in the French constitution to enact reforms, bypassing the National Assembly. His decision increased protests and calls for his resignation. People have not forgotten the insults and the pension reform. He received the welcome he deserved, said Bastien Lachaud, MP for the left-wing party La France Insoumise. Stéphanie Galzi, an MP for the right-wing National Protest Party, called the boos symbolic. The opening ceremony took place before the match between France and New Zealand, which the French team won 27-13. The president's supporters criticized their reaction, with Mathieu Lefebvre, a lawmaker from the ruling Renaissance Party, declaring, "Booing the President of the Republic is booing France." This has been the Nod News Network, transmission complete.